I am all set up. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go. It's your turn to intro. Jake, say welcome to fucking A.
Are we live streaming?
Yes.
Is this fucking A time?
Do it. Start it now.
Is it fucking A time?
It is fucking A time. Oh my god. Welcome back, guys.
Can't hear you. Is it fucking A time, Braxton?
What? You can't hear me?
Braxton.
What do you mean
Braxton?
you can't hear me?
Braxton.
Can you hear me now?
Braxton.
Testing.
Braxton.
Testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What happened? I don't know what happened, Jake. Welcome. Hello. Jake. I think you muted me.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
I don't know what happened, dude.
I couldn't hear you all because I was like, is it fucking A time? Is it fucking
I
A
kept
time?
saying, I was like, Jake, it's your turn to say, welcome to fucking A. Jake.
I did.
Jake, you need to go.
I was like, is it
you're-
fucking A time? I was like, Braxton.
Okay, I'm gonna hit record again. Now tell me if because that's when it's screwed up. So
Okay.
let's see if it does it. Okay.
'Kay.
3, 2, 1. Oh shit.
Is it fucking A time? Oh, come on.
Okay, go. Okay, go.
Is it fucking A time?
It is fucking A time.
Is it fucking A time?
Oh my god, it's fucking A time.
Fucking A time.
Welcome.
Season. Damn, I do it again.
You did that.
Episode 9. I know I did that earlier too. Episode 9 of fucking A. We had some
Yeah.
technical glitches. We're having a little fun tonight. We decided we're gonna play a little game while we're doing this.
Yeah.
Little game
It's an
of
easy
Realm.
game so that we can focus on what we're doing.
Mad. What is it? Wrath of the Mad Realm God or something like that.
Realm of the Mad God.
Something like that. I was close enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, we figured we kind of joined this in, have a little fun here.
For the people that have to
Braxton's-
watch this on like YouTube and stuff.
So I was confused. So I mean, it should be a lot of fun. Definitely enjoyable game. Oh shit, giant crab.
Kill it. Alright, anyways. So, it's the new year. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. It's the new year.
You have that problem?
And-
You always like sit there and you keep going and your character won't stop even though they're not pressing a key.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. So
Yeah,
it's the new year, guys. 2013. We're sorry we haven't made a whole lot of podcasts, but we've been doing videos like crazy
Shit
in the
ton of
month
it.
of December, so
A lot of fun.
we promised. And we have news about that. We are getting Jake has an HD streamer, but he's had issues with it.
Yeah, we're having
And I'm getting the HD Roxio sometime this week.
I thought you would have got it by today, damn.
I thought so too.
Bitches.
I haven't even gotten an email about it. It's ridiculous. I'm actually really upset.
Yeah, I'd be upset too. I'd want to buy that.
I asked for UPS to send me email updates, and they haven't sent me a damn thing.
Dicks.
I know, right?
Fucking
It sucks. But hopefully I'll be getting it real soon, and when we do that, well, if anyone listens to this before then, hopefully it'll be sometime this week. If not, maybe weekend, I don't know, early next week. We're going to do a stream of Halo 4 in HD, and we're going to give away double XP. So be there.
Yeah, we're gonna do it till pretty much Doritos, Mountain Dew says okay, fuck it.
What do you mean, okay, fuck it? Until I'm out of caps. That's
Well, no,
really what we're gonna
I
do.
meant till it comes off of, or till Halo 4 says no more.
Oh, yeah, we'll be doing that, as long as I keep getting caps, but I don't think they're really making any more caps, so... Yeah. But, so that's all the good news. I guess, off of continuing news that I said I'd do from last podcast, since I ordered the HD Roxio, I did not... Leslie, you're distracting me. What? I'm trying to do a podcast. I can't put it on pause. I'll just edit this out. Just tell me now. Okay, Leslie.
Never mind.
I do, but I'm doing other things right now. Okay, so the the HD since the news carried over from last time. Um, I said I was gonna do Boss Mode podcast and I was gonna start posting them last month since we got the Roxio working. But since I knew I was gonna order an HD Roxio sometime after Christmas, I decided to wait. Boss Mode podcast, Boss Mode YouTube videos will be coming soon. And I think the first couple bosses might be out of BioShock, so that should be pretty cool.
Oh, very cool. Fun shit.
Yeah, Big Daddy, stuff like that.
Sounds good.
I think the end boss is pretty cool, so there's some cool ones there. I think I'm gonna do a lot of Mass Effect ones because there's a lot of cool Mass Effect bosses.
Yeah, there are actually.
But my format for doing this, I may end up
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Lost. Find you. There you are.
My format for doing this is I think I'm gonna if like say Mass Effect, I'll probably make its own series, and then for the bosses or for the good bosses at least, I'll make the actual boss mode videos. I'll make 2 saves, one for the series, one for the boss mode. But yeah, it should be good. It should be good. I'm hoping this HD stuff works out a whole lot, works out really well for us, and gets us a ton of viewers. Whatever.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Really nice.
Yeah. Let's see. What else in the new world do we got? Oh, well, let's just go with the whole viewers thing. Right onto that. So, I know we're pretty far from this, but we should just discuss it anyways. Maybe it'll give people like a goal to subscribe and junk like that. What do you think we should do when we hit like 100 subscribers on like YouTube? Or 100
do
followers
any
on
game
Twitch?
they want.
Oh, that's too simple. Come on.
I don't know. Because right now we're giving away cap phrase or
Well,
caps
yeah,
or
but that's
whatever.
just a celebration.
I don't know. But we gotta do something
I know.
with gaming though. We'll bring on. Oh no, I don't want to do that.
What? Just say it anyways, so we can.
I was gonna say that we'll bring on the 100th person that likes our page, but
That's
that would
really
leave
hard.
that would leave the 99 other people out.
Yeah. I don't want
So I don't want to do that.
Well, and then people would if it became like an intense competition, people would unfollow, follow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'd be really tricky. So, let's see. I was thinking, oh man, I don't know.
We'll have
I had plenty of
we can't do
ideas
100
for like
either.
the big ones. You know what I mean? Like the huge ones, but those are so far away. I don't even want to really there's no reason to go into those topics. Like 100
Problem
is
is I just don't
small.
know though.
We'll think of something.
We'll think of something. Maybe you can play we'll have different people play games.
Maybe
or something
maybe
like that.
we'll have like a week that those 100 subscribers can join us in a game of playing something, Realm of the Mad God. I don't know, Minecraft, something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll join us in something
like
in a video we make.
Like that Minecraft, Halo, something like that. We can play a mass game. Like we can download shit.
Well, yeah,
download,
something that multiple people can, well, they don't
Right.
all have to be in that one day, but if we play like a
absolutely
week
not.
of
I mean,
it,
we can
you know what I
do
mean?
different things.
They can join us. That sounds like a good thing. We'll do that. It's small, but
Sounds good.
fun.
It's easy.
Yeah. So there we go. That'll be our 100 people celebration. We're like 98 away.
We'll send you nude pics of our girlfriend.
Yeah,
no, that's not happening. Sorry.
1 million
kidding.
subscribers happens.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah. No, I would. Hey, let's enter this pirate cave. I would.
Wouldn't want you.
Yell
Well, We don't want to embarrass anybody with our hot girlfriends.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Pirate Cave, over here. Oh, ooh, I forgot that there were certain moves in
Cave,
this game.
pirate cave,
Pirate Cave! Alright,
cave.
so, let's see. Man, I don't actually have a whole lot of topics, so
Oh man,
we're just
oh
gonna
man.
drag this stuff out with some intense discussions on things, but we'll go with what I have so far. I have a few, let's go with Far Cry 3. Let's just talk about it, because we both love it.
Awesome.
I agree.
I still need to beat it.
I haven't beat it either, but I'm not upset with that. I feel like taking my time with this game is not a problem because it is a very fun game, very
Braxton, you
enjoyable.
got quiet.
How about now?
There you go.
Okay. It is a very fun game,
Oh,
very
incredibly.
enjoyable. Huh?
So incredibly fun.
Yeah, incredibly fun. Um, let's see. For those of you who may not know what Far Cry 3 is, it's like Skyrim with guns. And if you don't
Guns.
know what Skyrim is, I don't know where you've been in the box for the past 2 years.
You know what Far
But
Cry is, not what you've been in the box for the past 2 years.
what? I haven't played Far Cry 2 or 1.
No, I meant Far Cry 3. Like, if you don't even know what that is, then you haven't been listening to anything forever.
Forever. For the last 2 months. So Far Cry 3 is you play this character Jason Brody, and you and your friends get captured by slavers. I guess that's what you're gonna call
Voss.
them.
Yeah, pretty much slavers.
Slavers,
Sell you
Voss.
prostitutions and slavery, shit
Yeah.
like that. And pretty much you just go mass shit chaos.
It is how I
Everything.
like to describe it to people when they ask me what Far Cry 3 is, because I've actually had to do this. It is the tale of one man's journey from like a normal life, or a normal for a rich person, from oh my gosh, what is the word? It starts with a C. Culture, no. Civilization to savagery. There we go.
But yeah.
Now that my brain's working, that's how I like to think of it. You know what I mean? Like it starts out, he's like afraid to shoot a bullet, and then like
And
at
you go
one
to
point
mass
you're
murder everyone.
Yeah, at one point you're like riding on the back. Oh shit! You're riding on the back of a Jeep with your girlfriend driving it, blowing up cars with a grenade launcher,
You're just
having
screaming,
fun.
yeah!
And your girlfriend's going, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" While this is happening, there's a lot of good stuff.
Absolutely. It's a lot of fun, definitely.
I think
It's
it's
very
almost.
enjoyable.
I like to call it, compare it to, what is that? It's all right. So it's an island. The kids get trapped there. Ah, pig.
Battle Royale?
No, 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 no.
What are you talking about? Is it a game?
No, it's a book. You had to read it in like high school. The
Yeah,
kids,
it's like...
it's just kids on an island.
And they all have to kill each other?
No, they don't all have to kill it. That's Hunger Games or something. No, oh my gosh.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
Like the kids are developing their own culture because they crash and they're the only ones that survive or whatever. So they're just surviving. And they get really savage.
You're describing Lost to me.
What? They're not kids. I'm saying these are literally kids.
I know, but I don't
like
remember what it
12-year-olds.
is.
Oh my gosh, something pigs. No, the Lord of the Flies.
Oh, I never had to read that.
You never had to read the Lord of the Flies?
No.
Wow. That's sad.
Nope. Never
I
read
can
Lord
read
of the
that.
Flies.
It was a good book.
Never read it.
I'm gonna follow you because all my quests are higher level than you.
But
Lord of
yeah,
the Flies,
that's pretty
good
much what it is that you all just get on there, and then like pretty much your character slowly turns into just a mass killing machine. You
Yeah.
get better upgrades, like this sweet ass tribal tattoo going on.
I do like that. That is a pretty cool talent tree into a physical manifestation.
It's
And
pretty
like it
dense.
actually changes with you the whole time.
Yeah, it's
which
always
is really
evolving.
cool.
You are.
Yeah, because there'll be some of those games where like you'll have a
Where'd you
version
go?
of the tattoo here, a version of the tattoo there, but really, it's not much. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't keep accurate. Where Far Cry 3 pretty much stays accurate. I think the talents are okay, but I don't really use all of them. That's the one disappointing is I don't really use a lot of the talents. Like I feel like I got a sniper rifle and that's basically all I need now.
No, I know. I kind of switch between a couple of the different weapons on there. I mean,
I use a sniper rifle, a silent submachine gun, and then a large submachine gun when shit goes crazy.
I use my LMG. My LMG is amazing.
Yeah, LMG, yeah.
Love that gun. I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's like still. I mean, like I use a lot of the sneaking attributes though. A lot of them.
I guess I haven't really. I
Right.
haven't used a whole lot. Like, I use some of the takedown stuff, but not really like any of the ones where you have to climb up and kill them or
Oh
drop.
yeah,
I
I don't
have
use.
used the drop down and kill them. That's fun.
I've used that once or twice. Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of them, they could be better, or they could be. You know what I mean? They could have had more situations involved where these skills would actually be needed. Because most of
Yeah.
the time you
Right.
can just sit far range and snipe a whole base out if you're good enough at it.
Yeah. Absolutely, and I do that quite a bit just so I don't have to trigger the
Yeah.
alarm and shit. But it is a lot of fun. I heard that the ending is kind of crazy. Like more shit. Like the very very ending, I heard is kind of a little crazy.
I have
I didn't see
seen
it.
it, and it does get kind of
You've
crazy.
seen it?
I've seen the ending.
Why'd you watch it?
It was before I got the game, before I knew I was
Oh,
going to play it.
I see.
It actually made me want to get the game. I mean, it was spoilers, but I really didn't understand it, so it wasn't that bad
Right.
of spoilers.
Now you're understanding more.
Well, now I'm understanding it. I'm like, oh shit, why'd I watch it?
Yeah.
But at that time, it was like, oh sweet.
I definitely recommend it. And there's also like the multiplayer thing. They have like they actually have like a multiplayer like against everybody, like a Halo or like a Call of Duty kind of thing.
Well, then
And
they
then they
have
also
co-op
have
missions.
like quests multiplayer shit. So I mean either way, like whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I've played a little bit the multiplayer. It reminds me a lot of like Halo multiplayer type of stuff. You have objectives.
Yeah.
That's really about it. You know, that's
Oh.
it's not as cool as the single player itself. I would really love to run around with a friend on the island. You know
You're
what I
right.
mean? And
That'd be
do all those
awesome.
quests. That would be cool, but you don't. So
I mean, like the biggest mission I really enjoyed was just taking the flamethrower and burning down an entire weed area, like a full just weed, just marijuana everywhere, and you're burning it all to the ground while Skrillex is playing in the back. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Braxton said he got annoyed of it a little while after a little while, but you know, it's kind of how your taste is. I thought it was kind of like a lot of fun and really cool
that
to do.
mission, I liked it at first. It just got annoying
Mm.
to me.
Of course, I didn't really have as many problems with dying and shit as you did.
I only
I mean,
died
well, you
once. I
did
just
once,
couldn't.
but I mean, I didn't have any problems like
I
killing them.
kept setting off the alarms,
Oh yeah, I
and
didn't have any of those problems.
it's not that. I mean, I was just like the flamethrower made me go about things in a way I don't normally go about things, and I
I got
guess I could have taken it a little bit different. Like once I figured out I could take it a little bit differently and make the fields explode with
barrels.
barrels,
Yeah.
it was a little bit more fun of a mission. But like, I felt like with that, if they really just wanted to showcase the flamethrower, they should have just had like a barely guarded a couple marijuana fields and let you just burn them to bits, and that would have been perfectly fine with me. You know what I mean? And then like one mission later, have me use that flamethrower in a tactical way. Because my problem was I didn't even know how to use a fucking flamethrower. Because I wasn't using it before. I had no use for a flamethrower. I'm a stealth guy. I'm not gonna freaking sit there and burn the whole. You know what I mean? Everything in
Yeah.
my way.
What is cool though is when you do start burning though, it ignites everything all around you for a little while. I mean it catches everything slowly on fire. I mean I threw a multi cocktail and it pretty much ignited like the entire like area around me. Like I guess like burned everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay then. So I mean that's kind of cool. At the same point in time, it's slightly annoying because you have to be kind of careful about it. But I don't know. I still enjoyed it.
It was cool. Um, let's see. I think that game has a lot of weird drug scenes.
Yeah,
That's
it
for
does.
sure.
You're like
They're
tripping
pretty cool.
hardcore. Like,
The characters, that really does go pretty good in depth with characters. Like they're not all just voices or whatever. Like you
yeah,
start to get a little bit, even you know what I mean. You start to understand other people a little bit better. I guess me only being like a part way through the game, I can't tell how fully developed everyone is because I'm just meeting some of the characters. But
right.
I think it's doing so far. It's connecting me really well. Um, yeah, but that's about all I have to say on that game. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really.
Gun
I mean,
mechanics
definitely
as good as
open
you'd want anything
games.
else. Good. Like not any different than like Call of Duty.
Right.
Um,
Like I don't know, but it's pretty much if you like open world games, you kind of just do like different things. You don't have to do the follow the mission. If you want to go off and do side quests, you absolutely can.
yeah.
Great game to play that way. I mean, if you really really like doing shit like that, I had a lot of fun with it.
I
I
guess
really.
one of my what I found a little bit disappointing is that while it does have side quests and stuff, I don't feel like it has A whole lot of them.
Yeah, they're kind of the same thing. I'm just kind of taking over the pace and
Yeah. I keep off-clicking off of Realm of Mad God.
shouldn't do that.
I know. I'm just gonna make it full screen. Nope, that doesn't work because then it'll block you off. Whatever. Okay.
This is a bit, definitely is quite a bit of fun. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed playing it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
It's a
cool
fun
things.
game.
I know Rooster Teeth. I was watching him a little bit. They're like, well, after you beat the game, you have all these weapons that you haven't used before, and they're like, so why not try it out? So they were like they blew up a cow with a trip mine, or a bear with a trip mine, and they blew up a shark with a C4 explosive, and they're doing all this crazy shit, and it's kind of funny how you could like just kind of mess around with a lot of the weapons you want to try some shit out, which is really cool that like you can do shit like that.
I've tried a lot of the little trip mines and stuff out to see if I could use them and adapt them to my strategy, but
I just kind of like burning everything down. I feel like
yeah.
that's easier
I think
because if you stick close enough or hide.
yeah. I think, but a lot of that stuff isn't you. Again, the problem with the game is they didn't make all that stuff like need to be used, not necessarily need to be used, but they made it easily. They don't. What's the wording I'm trying to find here? They don't make it any easier to use. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
if using those things does not really make it any easier, you can go about it more simply and it be about the same difficulty to do things. Now I'm only playing on one difficulty here. I'm playing on like normal. I'm not playing on hard, so I don't know if it gets any easier when you're playing on hard to use like trip mines and stuff like that. It might,
Yeah.
but from what I've experienced, it's simpler and faster to just not waste your time.
Yeah.
Like
It's
I use the
understandable.
throwing rock stuff and, to get people to go where I want them, but not a whole lot more than that. Where the hell are you?
I don't know. Are you the green arrow? There you are.
Yeah, I found you.
Kind of got over Sloan, and then that was it.
Well, I think that's about all we got on that one.
No, fuck,
Well,
right, yeah, that was about it.
what other
Shit,
games have you
damn
been
it!
playing this month? Did you die?
Oh, level 7.
Oh wow, I'm
Fuck.
like level 16.
No, my dad died at level 7 because I got overthrown.
Alright, I teleported out. Um, have you been playing any other games recently?
Not recently. I mean, like I said told you earlier, I just downloaded the first Dead Space. I heard they're actually a lot of fun, so I
Yeah.
want to kind of try them out. I'm gonna see how the first one plays and go from there.
Yep.
Other than
I
that
want
though,
to try those out, make
I
a
haven't really
series on
done
them or
much. I
something.
mean, I haven't really played a lot lately,
Yeah.
like
Other
different
than our
games.
Minecraft videos, we've been playing a shit ton of Xbox Minecraft.
Yeah, I mean, like except for like Minecraft or anything. Like, I mean, the updates are really cool for the new Minecraft, which is nice.
Yeah.
We played a little bit of Halo. We need to catch up on some shit.
Yeah, we do need to catch up on this shit, but now we can make some cool Halo videos. I've been playing a lot of stuff this month actually, and just recently too. Like Dishonored, I got that, and I know that game's been out for a while, so like that we've actually had a review on it. But in my opinion, it's fun, it's addicting, and I stopped playing it because I wanted to make some videos on it because it's fun. So, I just hope there's some boss fights in it. I really haven't seen that, but there's some cool ways to take out bosses and some cool ways to go about missions. And the stealth system isn't an easy stealth system either. Like you can stealth, and you know what I mean. Like it's good for you to stealth, but it doesn't make it so simple to stealth around that um it's always possible or whatever. You have to be really careful at some points, and that's
Yeah,
what I really like about it is playing. I'm only playing normal difficulty, and there's time. It's not like Skyrim where you're crouching, you're invisible. You actually have to stay in the shadows. You actually can't. You don't want to be heard, stuff like that. So it has a really good stealth system, and I don't think it gets praised enough for that because it is really cool. I mean, obviously that's the game's main focal point, but they do it well.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean it's fun. I haven't got too far into it, but I'll make some videos on it for sure. Now that I get the HD Roxio, so it'll be cool. Um, let's see, what else have I played? I played Lego, a little bit of Lego Lord of the Rings. It's like any other Lego game. It's fun.
Yeah, I need to get Lord of the Rings. I have like Harry Potter and Batman, and Pirates of the Caribbean and Star Wars.
They're fun.
They
I
are
mean, they're
fun.
good, especially good to play with like your girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
highly suggest that, but they're not very challenging or anything, so they're really simple, really relaxing. Something if you don't want to play, like you want to get away from like a difficult game or whatever. Like I'm sure because
Just
I
want to
plan
screw
on
around a little bit.
for for boss mode and stuff. I plan on playing on really high difficulties, so I feel like I'm gonna end up going to Lego Lord of the Rings just to play something extremely simple to
Just get your
feel like I
confidence up, so
actually
you're
am
like,
good at
bam,
video
I'm
games.
awesome.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's fun. My one complaint about it is they use dub stuff from they not dub. They rip stuff from the movie basically for all the voices,
hmm
and it's done. Some of it's done like not well. Like
Uh,
the voice sounds good and all, but it doesn't really line up with the scene that they're in sometimes. And just like what, or
gotcha.
some of the actions the characters do while the voices are talking. And I understand it's supposed to be little kids, supposed to have a little bit of comedy to it, but it really sometimes just doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
this is also the first Lego games that they've actually added voice to.
No, they
The
did it
other
for Batman
games, they
games.
don't have voice to the other Legos.
They did
No,
it to some
no.
bat. They did it to some Batman ones. Yeah, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, the new the Batman
Yeah.
2 they did. But
Yeah.
Harry Potter and the first Batman and Pirates, they didn't. They just make grunting noises and stuff like that.
Yeah. I've played the Star Wars one and the Indiana Jones one. They didn't have voices, and I almost like that better for Lego, to be honest. Like I know they're like, oh well, we gotta try something new, but I think this Lord of the Rings thing could have been done. I mean, actually, the story's probably a little bit too complicated to not have voices, but they could have done it a little bit better. It's
Yeah.
cool, but I guess I can't be expecting too much out of like a children's game. You know,
Small.
I didn't really, it's just supposed to be for blowing steam and kind of, having a little bit of fun.
Right.
Playing it with Leslie and stuff. That's what I had planned on doing.
Yeah, it's okay. That's what we started doing.
Yeah.
Kind of in a bunch of games right now.
Let's see. Oh, I actually got another PS Vita game, and let me tell you, it's PlayStation All Stars, and I want to tell you that playing PlayStation All Stars looks better than playing any Wii game I've ever played.
Nice.
Or from what I've seen of the quality of Wii U games, better than Wii U games.
Damn.
Like PlayStation All Stars looks like you're playing it on the PS3. To be honest,
That's nice though.
it
That's
it
nice that they made something like that.
it is, and I've had a whole lot of fun with it. And I've only played computers on different difficulties and stuff, so I haven't even gone to online play. I do want to mess with that, because I really I want to be able to give a good review on PlayStation online play. But right now, like I can see with the Vita, with a few more launch title, with a few not launch, a few more good titles, it'll be a console a lot of people will really want. I mean, a lot of people already do really want it, but I feel like it'll be a more wanted one
Yeah.
soon because BioShock Infinite is gonna come to it. Now, I don't think I'm gonna get it for Vita. Maybe I mean I would if I had a PS3. You know what I mean? I was able to carry my data back and forth. But if BioShock Infinite can handle exactly like the console and is pretty much exactly the same and not any differences, it'd be really sweet for that factor if I had a PS3 and I could I could play that game anywhere, transfer it back and forth. It's a super cool feature, and I wish Microsoft would have a handheld that did the same exact damn thing. Steal their idea.
So
But
it's nice though. Nice that it looks good though,
yeah,
for
it
the most
looks
part.
good. It handles well. I like PlayStation All Stars. It is compared to, I mean, I haven't played it with friends yet, so I don't know and I don't know the balancing of all the characters because again, I'm only playing computers and it's really not that hard against computers. Even when I stepped up the difficulty, maybe that's my one real complaint about it is like the AI isn't very smart. Um, but it's still fun even though they're not smart because a lot of like Jack is awesome. I love playing as Jack in that, and I played as freaking oh my god, Kratos. He's cool. I'm
Nice.
playing as a Big Daddy right now in one of my playthroughs, and it's fun. I like all the characters are fun to play so far that I played. Now I've only really played like some of the bigger named ones, so I'm gonna play one of the lesser named ones, and we'll see. Like there's this fat princess. I'm gonna try her out. I feel
Fat
like yeah.
princess.
I don't. I've never played that game that it's from, but it must be from like a PlayStation indie game or whatever marketplace game. Um, So I'm gonna play that and see what it's like. I'm gonna play Sackboy. That's not really a low name or whatever, but I feel like he's such a different type of playstyle that I would play. But it's
Yeah.
cool. It is. It's like Nintendo